right, welcome back, everybody. Dr. Blumenthal back with you, and we have Brad. Brad, welcome back, man.
How's it going?
Good, good. Last time we saw you was about a year ago, and you look like a completely different person, man. It looks incredible. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for doing this. Thanks for sharing your story with everybody. Tell us about the year, man. How'd it go?
So it was great. So post-op, I'd say like right after, I think it was about maybe 10 days or so until like completely like back to my normal routine, pretty much. Then like, you know, working out heavy or anything like that, but back to work and all of that stuff. And then so the process after that, maybe like the few months afterwards, with the healing process of everything on my head was definitely crazy.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
Like everything's still like hard and like scabbed up kind of.
Yeah.
And so
there's definitely some awkward stages along the way.
Yeah, there's definitely some moments of like, I look crazy right now.
Right. Right.
But you know, you just stick with it. It ends up being fine.
The growing pains.
So mentally, it's a little bit of a hump. Like right after, I think that's something that's kind of important to say. Is
good.
Like,
thank you.
Yeah, there's definitely a point like right after, like I said, maybe about 2 weeks or so, when it started. I think like we were talking about how initially like some of it falls out and things like that, and then so it can be kind of scary at first.
Yeah.
Like like we had talked enough, and like I'd done enough research where I knew like that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like, try to stay calm.
It can be tough though. You pay all that money, you wait all that time, and then the hair falls out. You're freaking out a little bit. Yeah, it's psychologically it can be tough.
You're just like looking in the mirror after washing your head, and you're like, oh crap.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I still look kind of.
But you made it. You made it through, and you got to the year mark though. That's good.
Yeah. So good. And then, but like I think like maybe a month after that, and then all of a sudden like that just slowly fades to where you don't even notice it, and then all of a sudden you're just back to your normal thing, wearing a hat like you would back in the day, but then all of a sudden like as the months go by, just like less and less you need to wear your hat, and it's looking better and better. You're just getting more and more comfortable.
That's awesome.
Where you're a year down the road and you've forgotten about all this. Life's kind of back to how it was before all the hair problems. So like, it's been great.
That's awesome, man. So have other people noticed, family, friends, have they said anything?
Yeah, so definitely like my family and amongst my close friends, it's just a huge, like obvious, especially because I live out in California now.
Okay.
And when I was home on the East Coast for a year, working with family when we did this, and so like my family saw me like right before we had the surgery, and I had shaved my head at that point.
Right.
It's just a major difference.
Yeah.
Like all of it.
Absolutely. Hey, what about you personally? Do you feel any different? But a lot of people say they feel more confident, go out without hats, that sort of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Night and day when it comes to confidence, I'd say. Like big time.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's night and day.
Yeah.
It really like we focused a lot on the front of my head and whatnot.
Yep.
And then so I still have like my hair's still a little thin, like on the crown of my head, which obviously knew that was going to be.
Yep. We can show on the picture, but we did the front third. We didn't do any work on the crown, and we knew it was thinning a little bit, and that may be something that needed to be addressed in the future, but which we can always do at some point down the road. But it's awesome, man.
Like speaking in just like terms of hair loss and whatnot, the difference in like having a little bit of thinning on your crown as compared to like the corners of your head and the front is just huge.
Yeah.
When it's in terms of like just getting ready in the morning and things like that, where like if I for any reason feel insecure about like a little bit of thinning on the top of my head, throw some fibers up there and I'm good to go.
Right,
like,
you got it.
Or I'm done.
Yeah, it's a different world than the front.
Yeah, even if so, if like it's thinning a little on the crown, it's just it doesn't feel as like a big a deal to your appearance.
Yeah.
Like when you're looking at yourself in the mirror, where when it's going in the front, like mine was, it's like it's such a big like difference in the shape. And like
you can't avoid it. You can't avoid that. Look. Yeah. And any issues? Any issues with a scar in the back? Any problems with that? Okay.
None at all.
Good.
I really got to search for it to feel it. Kind of deal.
So do me a favor. Just kind of stand like that for like 2 or 3 seconds, just straight ahead, and then put your head down for 2 or 3 seconds. Yep. Wow. And then turn to one side. There you go. And then other side. Whew. You look like a different person, I tell you, man. Looks great, Brad.
It really feels like it.
I love it, man. Thank you so much for doing this. Any kind of advice given to somebody that's sort of contemplating doing it or not? Any kind of words of wisdom for me?
I would say just do your research. I think that was like a big thing for me. I probably did, like 6 months to a year of research before I found you guys, and then like I asked a lot of questions, but to be honest, like I knew like everything that we were gonna do. Like I had gone through all of it, and so I would say if you're wondering like whether or not it's worth it or anything like that, I mean, everybody's different. Obviously, it's different person to person, but God forbid you have any sort of hair like mine, do it, because like, I yielded great results for myself. And I would say like the big thing, if I had any advice for someone who's thinking about getting or does get it, is like mentally the biggest thing was right after I'd gotten it. It's like that is a pretty big hump to get over mentally. Yeah, like because you're definitely gonna look different. It looks like you've done something.
You got to mentally prepare for that. Yeah,
exactly. I would say that's the biggest thing is just mentally prepare yourself for just like a week or two of just being a little uncomfortable of how you look and like what's going on your head.
Good advice, man. Good advice.
You get past that, and then you're good.
Awesome. Brad, thank you, man. Welcome to the family. You look fantastic. I can't tell you how much of a difference it looks. It's awesome. Yeah, thank you for doing this. Hopefully this, helps other people out there. And keep in touch. Send us postcards, man. All right? All right, buddy. All right, Brad. Take care, man.
Appreciate it.
See you.
Call us now, 844-327-4247, and ask about our Hue and Hue Plus procedures, which move more hair than ever before. Hope to hear from you soon.